Hello everybody, this is That Shy Guy Matt, and today we're continuing with Dexter Original Sin. I believe this is episode 9, so there's just one episode left after this. Last episode was great. Looking forward to seeing how this all wraps up in the next 2 episodes. If you like what you see here, like, comment, and subscribe. Lets me know you want to see more of this content. And with that said, let us just hop into this episode. Blood drive. Is this going to be for the cop that was shot?
N37. N37.
Or is this going to be another murdered person, maybe?
Oh, wow. What are you doing playing bingo with all us?
Is this his brother?
Your mother is a wise woman.
Yeah, I think this is him.
Brian.
Brian. Yep. We're going to get early insights into the ice cream truck killer, brother.
Don't you go anywhere.
Well, he's not. You're his next victim, I'm sure.
How's he doing? How's Bobby?
Shot in the neck.
Drink of the day? Just some root beer.
Missy's in the surgical waiting area hoping on an update from the surgeon.
I have a kidney stone, so I have to limit my intake of certain things, including that. This is my once-a-week special.
Look, I know that it's a crazy time.
Why'd you hold a file back up from me?
I saw you steal the file from Tampa PD. Who was Brian Moser?
I had an informant, a woman, Laura Moser. She was killed, and it was my fault. It's one of the biggest regrets of my life.
So that's why you stole the file.
This has nothing to do with our case.
Totally simple thing. Of course, I don't know. He probably doesn't know Brian is a murderer, so...
Laura and her boys have been kidnapped. I can feel it in every fiber of my being. The case is compromised. What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm compromised.
I had an affair with Laura. Estrada's henchmen probably saw us together.
Trying to remember who knows that Dexter's adopted.
They have her 2 boys. Miami docks. Estrada does all of his business there. I can lead the charge.
Well, I guess LaGuardia wouldn't know because she's new to the precinct, so none of them know about the Brian connection, I imagine.
Give me your shield.
I don't remember in the future if any of the police force knew that Brian was the brother of Dexter.
It could be in any shipping container on the premises, but we cannot open any without probable cause. So if there's a whimper, a scream, a canine indicating a scent, that's good enough.
Okay, so they're gonna find Dexter in the blood.
Yes, let's get it done.
Let me know in the comments, but I swear in the original show, when they found Dexter, he was much littler than he is in this series. I thought he was like almost, I don't want to say a baby, but like 3 or... In this, he's like 6 or 7 maybe, right? Oh.
Wait, we're gonna find them in all this.
They would hear Dexter, wouldn't they? Dexter would have to make a sound. I think when they found him, it was daytime. Unless they have a light shining in there.
I'm not gonna give up.
Again, my memory's usually pretty bad, but I always loved Dexter, so it's been ingrained into my memory a little bit more. Some of it.
I can't even imagine what he's going through right now.
Spencer was my first child killer.
You just have to find him.
Yes.
Find him.
I guess Dexter can't kill him, because then he won't know where the sun is.
You can't let Bobby's sacrifice be in vain.
In that moment, I too had an intense need to find out what had happened to Nikki, and there was only one person who knew.
So again, is he doing this to impress his wife? Try to get back with her? Or maybe as revenge? I don't know.
Spencer's bachelor pad. The place didn't look like the home of a police captain. Children.
The snacks. What evidence will he find?
Oh, thank you for the ride home.
I have it.
Oh, well, that's complicated.
I need a drink. I got a bottle of Glenfiddich around here somewhere.
Under the bed and in the closet. On the balcony below. Yep.
Thanks for getting your sister out of Bimini.
Not a problem.
Grape nuts. They still make grape nuts? I haven't had that in a long time.
How goes your hunt for our serial killer?
The suspect we thought was good for it, he was killed a few weeks ago.
You think the killer has 4 homicides under his belt?
More than you know.
I'll never forget the first time my father lied to my face.
Hey, that was mine.
You can ground me for a month. I know I deserve it.
I'm just glad you're safe.
Oh, he doesn't want to tell Dexter that he thinks it's Brian, maybe. That's why I grabbed the file, and he's seen he had sociopathic issues.
It's about your godfather.
Bobby?
Yeah, he's been shot. He's in the ICU.
Miami Metro's having a blood drive.
I was gonna say blood, right?
Why don't you bring your sister to work?
Thus, the name of the episode was Blood Drive? Something? Blood related?
Been 3 days.
I think he was in a red container, wasn't he? Shipping container? Oh, green. Okay.
Over here.
I bet you I can't show this on YouTube. Nope. Nope.
They killed them all. Hey!
Oh, nope. Definitely cannot show this on YouTube.
Okay, I got you. I got you. Oh.
And that was Laura's head on the ground. Yep, that's her. You're not going to be able to see this on YouTube at all. Nope.
Dad, why did you do this?
You didn't do anything wrong.
No! Dad! Don't go! Please!
Interesting. So he does know, but I don't know how he gets out of this. Well, I mean, I know he's not because Dexter's going to kill him, but interesting.
You can sign in over here. Deadlines. I'll give later.
Nikki was alive when this jersey was removed.
Does that store have cameras? Back in the 80s. Camera systems are so expensive for back then. Security systems.
That wasn't an ask. That was an order. But phrased nicely.
Any other time, that would have been an exciting endeavor.
Is this record?
Guilty as charged.
I'm looking for a file from 73.
Uh-oh. You're digging, LaGuardia.
We can always use more estrogen than homicide. Welcome. Right this way. Here you go. Everything you need to know and more.
Oh, sorry, but do you mind? Brian Moser, age 7.
Huh, no mention of Dexter. So did he make sure Dexter, or did she remove Dexter from the file?
You were right. She came down. There's no mention of Dexter in any records.
Okay.
Any sign of what I was looking for?
Brian's youth records are sealed. As far as I can tell, Brian went to the Tampa facility shortly after leaving you.
Okay. I knew she was close with Harry. She knew what happened.
The state would prefer not to separate siblings. Brian has been remarkably resilient considering what they've been through.
How did the boys come into state custody?
Part of an undercover drug case that went south.
How will this pan out that they only adopt the one?
I need a moment with my husband.
She gonna feel for him, even though she knew he was cheating?
I just have one question. Is their mother Laura Moser?
Oh, come on. It's kind of obvious.
Yes.
Okay, nope. She's not handling it. Okay. Oh?
Do you like fire trucks?
Oh. Sweet.
These boys need a mother.
How does Brian leave their custody? Must have missed that in the past. Maybe he went to juvie and got taken away. I don't know.
Hello. I'm Deborah Morgan. Deb. Harry's daughter.
Maria.
Are you really going to bother these poor detectives?
Can I see?
I'm sorry, but no.
Yes, exactly.
Hey, you're the other Morgan kid, right?
Yeah.
Interesting. Nowadays, I don't think they would let you walk around the office.
No. When I was your age,
I get it. This is how she gets pulled into being a detective herself. Duh.
Volleyball.
You get it. Those little moments where everything works out.
Oh, looks like she was in basketball team.
You got some blue in your blood?
Nah, that's a male Morgan thing.
Could always use more kick-ass women around here.
Okay, yep. So this is what draws her in. Well, you know it has a good ring to it. Detective Deborah Morgan.
Getting Spencer on my table was going to have to wait, or maybe not.
Captain!
I see they've got you doing everything around.
How will this work? Spencer obviously knows that he knows. Or at least that he's onto him.
You've done this before, right?
Don't be nervous.
He's gonna stab him on purpose? Or do it wrong?
I can't imagine the pain you and your wife must be in.
Ex-wife. Did you find anything at Tiger's house that can help me find my son?
He was a better actor than a cop.
So he doesn't fully suspect Dexter. but he's aware he's on him.
Why do you think the cartel has targeted children? People who hurt kids.
Deserve to die.
Chalked that up to foreplay.
I hope you do a better job with the cold cases I assigned you than you do drawing blood.
We're actually hoping to turn the corner on a big case. Tonight could even be the night.
Good.
These are always the fun parts of this series. When Dexter's with the target. And the little psychological mind games they do when they know each other.
Every day we leave evidence of ourselves behind.
Fingerprints.
DNA, hair, dandruff.
Fiddle, fingerprints, yep.
Hey, Dex. Can I ask a favor?
What's up?
Oh. HIV issue.
It's gone down a lot.
The thing is, I can't. Everyone's doing it. Hell, even your sister. You know about me. Last month, I
Contracted it?
I got a call from a former partner who tested positive for HIV.
Oh,
Yeah, they're gonna ask why he doesn't give blood.
I've got you.
Put some blood in, so it looks like he donated. That's good.
But as a budding master at keeping secrets, it felt good to help a novice.
Thanks again. You're a lifesaver.
I'd never been called that before.
Have a cookie.
I have a feeling this cop's gonna die before the series is over, because I don't recognize him from the future.
Somebody still hasn't given blood?
I have an intense fear of needles. I'd hate to faint in front of the guys.
Listen, intern. One of our own
You have to give it.
do. Which arm?
And he's gonna grow faint. He's already given a bunch of blood.
You smile for Mama? Yes.
Dexy's hungry. He wants a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Okay, I'm just gonna put Debbie down.
Are they gonna get rid of Brian because he has some issues? I mean, Dexter does too, but yeah, Brian looks dangerous.
Shut up.
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing? Brian, you are in a timeout.
Yep, they're definitely getting rid of Brian. I mean, to be fair, he needs proper mental help after seeing his mother cut up by a chainsaw. I don't know how good the mental health care was back then, so probably not as good as it is now.
You can't do things like that.
You're not my dad. I want to go home. I miss my mom. I hate this place. This isn't our home. Leave me alone.
Yep.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna go through our file, see if there's anything I've missed.
Do your thing.
What did you do to Brian? All right, as an orphan, foster care like Brian.
Is he killing fellow foster care kids that he was put with? Is he at the crime scene too? Yep.
Stalking my son.
That's right, he has an obsession with Dexter.
game changer. I'm only one call away on 3 of them. Hey, let's celebrate. Applebee's on me.
Is that your car?
Well, Barb, life is full of wants and desires. I wanted to spend my life with my little brother, Dexter.
Brian?
Yes, so he's definitely killing people connected to the foster care system. Anything that took away him from his brother. It's cool that we're getting Brian in the series.
Hello?
More backstory.
Hi, Deborah Morgan. It's Kelsey from Florida State University. Watched your tape and is still interested in meeting about a scholarship.
I'd been feeling,
There's one episode left. There's no way he's getting Spencer now.
but I never dreamed that it would be my blade that ended Jimmy's killer's life. Too bad Harry didn't see it that way.
Is he tired from all the blood being drawn? Oh, whatchamacallit. Love those. Meet me at the arcade? Or is Dexter in the house already gonna poke him?
5,000 cash by 1 a.m. or I tell the world.
Thank you for taking the late shift.
You kidding? I'd do anything for this big tub of love.
Don't be kissing my husband while he's unconscious.
While he's unconscious. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you. How much I want to tell you, ask you.
Is he gonna wake up?
You know those murders LaGuerta and I have been saddled with.
Turns out you and I know who the perp is. Brian Moser. This is the point where I need to use that big brain of yours. If I bring Brian in, he blows up everything. Dexter will learn the gory details of his god-awful past.
Okay, so he doesn't remember his brother in the past. Probably blocked it from memory.
What?
You talk too much?
Say it, Dexter.
Hey! He put our baby in danger.
Oh yeah, this is the woman Brian killed. The caseworker. Okay.
We know that the state doesn't want to split siblings, but...
Daddy, where's Viney going?
To an institution. Well, not really. He's going to foster care, but still. That's a tough one. I mean, we know he's a bad guy now. Well, because of past Dexter stuff, but he could have gotten proper help. Maybe he wouldn't have turned out that way. Where will Dexter hide in an arcade? You should have still been a little bit more careful. Too much walking distance to get to him.
Never give 2 pints of blood on stalking.
Yep.
Dexter, what is this?
Yeah, that's why he's here. Okay.
I'm gonna put in your boy's initials. The least I can do for him. Let's not play that game. I think we both know what's going on.
Why my son?
You are one great actor.
You have the wrong guy.
Don't know you're the right guy. You could have passed it off as a coincidence, but that wound on your forearm.
Are we gonna get some kind of revelation? Dexter lets him go? I don't know. With one episode remaining, I'm still questioning.
And you killed those Los Tigres members to cover it up. And let's not forget what happened to Bobby.
It was an accident?
I am not a serial killer.
Good guys don't kill kids.
She betrayed me
Yep. That's what I figured it was about.
and turned Nikki against me.
Win him back. Hurt her, win him.
Let me go. I'll tell you what Nikki is.
You could be the hero.
You killed me. You'll die of starvation.
There's the rub.
Want to feel how Nikki and Jimmy felt?
That moment was the worst case of serial killer blue ball.
Let me go.
I'm gonna let you sit here and think about what you did.
Nope. Okay. This is the mistake. I mean, I get it. They have to do this for suspense with leaving that little cut plastic, but come on now. You should have known better. So what's he gonna do? Call the police and say Dexter attacked him? This is gonna be interesting. He can't say too much because Dexter still could out him. Pretty sure the episode's gonna end before that, but...
You remember what you promised me?
You needed help.
What I needed was my family.
I did what I thought was best.
You promised me you wouldn't separate me and Dexter.
Into the stomach?
So?
I have to separate you into pieces?
I'm gonna separate you.
Yep. Unless Dexter's waiting in the car because he wanted him to escape. That's what he's doing. This way he could drive to the location. Save Nikki, then kill him, right?
Tamping down my dark passenger's urges was never easy. It felt right.
Yeah, okay, I figured it was going to end there. Okay, so that was Dexter Original Sin, episode 9, right? Yeah, great episode. There was a good twist at the end there. Even though I figured out right before they showed it that he was going to follow him or be in his car or something to see where he's going to get Nikki. So he's definitely dead next episode, Spencer. It's cool we're getting backstory on Brian. And that his serial killing days from... The only downside to knowing how Dexter played out in the original series, obviously we know Brian isn't going to get caught until later on. Just like we know LaGuardia looking into the case with Brian isn't going to probably pan out because she didn't really seem to know in the future. Not that I recall. Just like some characters like Bobby, we know aren't in the future, so we know they're gonna die. Sarah Michelle Gellar's character is gonna die. Some of the show is predictable, but then again, the older you get, some things you can kind of see patterns and kind of predict how they're gonna go anyways. Like knowing Spencer's dad. Spencer was the the guy that was going after the kids, but whatever. It's still an absolutely great series. Can't wait till the season finale. I don't know if it's a finale or they're gonna do more seasons. I hope they do more seasons. I also know Michael Hall said they're gonna be doing possibly more seasons of Dexter again. Two Dexter things to watch. That's great with me. So some censoring I got to do on this stuff, but yeah. So yeah, if you guys like this reaction, like, comment, subscribe. Lets me know you want to see more. And I will catch you guys in the next episode. This has been That Shy Guy Matt. Bye-bye.